If you haven't tried this, it's pretty good. Ralph's. They have it at Target too. Bubbly sparkling water when regular water isn't extra enough. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, hi, my name is Brittany and my channel name is pronounced BRATTERSTEIN. Today's video, as I'm sure you gathered from the title and the thumbnail, is going to be a quick review, tutorials, first impressions on the not so new Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. I know this is not a new palette, but I didn't see a lot of people posting videos on it, so I decided that I would do one myself now that I have acquired said palette. Before we get into this video, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and give me a comment down below and say hi, because I'm saying hi to you, so it would just be impolite if you don't say hi back. I mean, you're just gonna come into my room and you're not even gonna say hi to me? I don't know, maybe it's just how I'm raised, but I think that might be rude. Also, if you would like to follow me on any of my social media, I will put it on the screen here. BRATTERSTEIN here is for the makeup related stuff like this, and then FATTERSTEIN here is for fitness stuff. I post fitness videos Monday through Friday, every day, and sometimes on the weekend. So if you're interested in that, you'll want to follow that one. And I think we should just get started on this video. I don't think we need a long intro for this. I'm going to be doing a quick eye look. I'm going to be doing arm swatches for you, and I'm going to be letting you know what I think. Even though I have a pretty good idea what I will think, but you never know. You never know. So anyways, if you would like to see me do swatches and a tutorial and a review on the Tarte Clay Play Volume 2, just keep on watching. All right, guys. So I'm very excited to be doing this. If you have seen my past videos, you would know that the Tarte Clay Play Volume 1 is one of my favorite go-to eyeshadow palettes. I feel like it's so practical. So when I saw that this came out, I was super excited. I did not pick it up right away though, because I'm trying to be more selective with my palettes. I have so many. If you saw my palette collection video, which if you haven't, I will link it above here, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So I'm trying to be selective on which ones I pick up. But during the Memorial Day sale, Sephora actually had a sale, which, how often does Sephora have sales? Never. Never, ever, ever. And this beautiful palette, which by the way, this is the palette in question that we're going to be doing this video on, it was on sale for 50% off. So it normally retails for $48 and I got it for $24. So when I saw it was cheaper than it normally is, and I had already been interested in picking it up, I was like, well, am I gonna not pick up a palette that I want that's 50% off? That would be dumb, right? That's my logic. I know I read once where if you buy something that's 50% off, you're not saving 50%, you're spending that 50% still, because you could have saved all your dollars, but I don't live my life that way, and I can't pass up a good sale. What can I say? Who can relate? Woo! Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. Look at it, guys. Are you ready? How pretty is this palette? So I'm going to create an eye look with the shades down here, and I'm actually going to use the shades up there, highlight, blush, bronzer, and we're going to do a whole face with this palette here, and I'm super excited. I will say right off the bat, the only thing before even getting into this that I have an issue with is this. One second. It's the packaging. This is Clay Play Volume 1 and this is Clay Play Volume 2, and I mean, it's the same packaging. I wish they had just changed it a little bit, maybe just change the colors and the stripes, because when I'm grabbing these, if I just grab, I'm not gonna know unless I read the back which is which. So that's the only thing at this point that I'm like, bleh. I wish they had just done a little bit different packaging so that when I'm grabbing, I know which is which, but it's not the end of the world. That's first world problems, right? The packaging is the same. How will I live? I can't. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick eye look here. It's gonna be a quick little video. I'm gonna try not to make it too long, fingers crossed, because I don't have all the time in the world, because I'm meeting my friend I have to leave in 30 minutes. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna go in with this shade here first. Make sure my crease is clean. I said it, I put ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I didn't set it, because I've been doing that lately, not setting the concealer, and it's making shadows more pigmented, and they blend nicely. I started that trick. I think Raw Beauty Christie is the one who got me into it, but I've been really liking doing that, and I don't feel like I have any issues blending on top, and it makes the shadows nice and pigmented, because it makes sense if you put on a shadow, if you put on the concealer and then you set it, like, I guess it cancels out your veins and stuff, but how does the shadow stick if you've already put something on it? You know what I mean? I don't know. To me, it just makes more sense, and that's what I've been doing, and I've been liking it because It makes the color show up nicely. All right, so I like that shade. It's just like a nice little wash of color, nice everyday type shade. I'm into it. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. Oh, they do have names. That's Journey. If I forget any of the names, I'll put them on the screen when I'm editing. We have minimal fallout. There is some, but it's nothing too crazy. And I don't have a problem with fallout anyway, but I thought I'd mention it for those who do, because I know that that's like the issue when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. It's like what everyone talks about is if there's fallout, but I don't give a shit about fallout as long as it blends, which I'm sure you've heard that 1,000 times, but it's just the truth. As long as it looks nice, I don't give a damn. And that is that shade there. I like that as well. And they're blending together really nicely, so which brush, guys? This one. This one. By the way, if you have not tried BH Cosmetics brushes, super cheap, super nice, highly suggest. Want to keep it warm? Nah. I think I'm gonna go in with this cool tone brown here. This is the shade Dunes. It's a little on the cooler side, which I don't do very often, so might as well go for it, right? Gonna put that on the outer corner. Ooh, I like that. I actually really like that shade, more than I thought I would. I think these are looking really nice actually, which I'm not surprised. Like I said, I figured I would like this palette, but I was correct because so far so good. They're blending out nicely and the colors are really soft. This is like a soft everyday palette. I'm sure you could build it up, but I'm going for something soft anyway because I'm just about to go to the Cheesecake Factory and I don't need to be too extra at the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, I'm gonna do something I hardly ever do, which if you watch my channel, you know I'm gonna use the shimmer on the lid, which I'm not the most crazy about ever, but I feel like I've got to try them for you. So I'm going to take this shade right here, Smoke, this nice champagne-y shade. It's like a, yeah, champagne, that's what it is. I'm gonna take it on my finger because that's how I like to put on lid shades, matte or shimmer. Ooh, that is quite shimmery. Ooh, that one has fallout. Be prepared. Okay, because it's full of like micro glitters and they are falling all over my face. So this one might be better with like a setting spray. But I mean, that's what I'm here for, to let you know what to be in for if you decide to pick this up. If you're thinking of picking it up. I mean, it's super pretty as far as like shimmery shades go. Like it's really reflective and I actually really like it, but there's glitter all over my face on this side. This side not as much because I like, you know, when I went to put it on, but please be advised there is glitter all over my face. So that is that shade there and I'm just gonna like quickly, you know, blend it all together and then take my powder brush and knock off some of this fallout. Oh, it's coming off pretty good. I feel just like I used that Cover FX setting spray all over my face, so. But overall, that's a pretty shade. I do like it. I don't hate it. And you know, I'm not too big on shimmer, so that's saying something. It's like a really flattering gold shade. It's a little golder than I thought it would be, but I actually really like it with what we have going on the eyes. Gotta clean out this brush. See all that yellow? I did like a yellow eye look yesterday because I've been really inspired by this Kathleen Lights, or excuse me, KL polish shade Tropicana. How effing gorgeous is this color, honestly? So I had to do a yellow eye look, so I gotta like clean the yellow out of my brushes. Okay, and for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with, I guess I'll go in with Ember. We didn't use that shade yet, and I really like it. That's like the first one my eye went to because it's like a warm, reddy, chocolatey brown that I like, but I wanted to do something different on the top, so I'm gonna use it on the bottom. Ooh, that is nice and pigmented. Oh, these are the shades. I love these type of shades. Oh my goodness, look at that. Bitch. That is what I like. That is so nice on the lower lash line. I love a nice blown out lower lash line, which you may already know because I always say it, and I am digging how this color is looking there. I don't want anything else down there. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah, that's good shib. All right, I'm done with the eyes. I think that it came out really pretty. Well, obviously I gotta do mascara, but I'm gonna do the face stuff real quick. And I'm gonna first go in with this shade here, Terracotta. It is a warm bronzer, like We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks on my skin. I've been into bronzer lately. The one that I use I don't think is quite that warm, but we will see how it looks on my face. So I'm going to go in with this brush here, the VMX Pointed Blush Brush. I use this for bronzer every day. I showed you guys this in my Full Face of BoxyCharm. I use this because we got it in BoxyCharm. If you haven't seen that yet, I will link it above. It should be up prior to this one. Ooh, yeah, that's super pigmented. Let's hope that it's not too warm for me. Ooh, it's a little warm. We'll see how it looks when it's all done. I'm still getting used to bronzer in general because I'm not really a bronzer bitch, but you know, I have been lately, so. Actually, you know, I like it. I think it looks pretty. I do like it. I feel like it goes really well with the tones in the eyes, which makes sense because like the whole palette goes together, right? And now we're gonna go in with this highlighter. It is in the shade Timber. It looks real pretty. Real pretty. I'm excited to put this on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of like, I don't know how pigmented it's gonna be, so. Okay, it's a little more subtle than I was expecting, so that's good. But it's pretty. Look at that. Ooh. It's like a lit from within. The way it looks in the pan, you would think it'd be a little more like, you know, but no, it's looking real nice, real subtle, but it's building up nicely. Ooh, bitch. I like this highlighter a lot. That is pretty. This is a pretty highlighter. I'm gonna also put it on my inner corners because I realized I forgot to do that. And if you're curious about this brush, it's amazing for like spot highlighting, all the little small spots. And it's also from BH Cosmetics. I looked at it and it doesn't have a name on it, but it just looks like this. So nice. Sorry, I'm looking over here. That's where my face is. I'm making sure that everything's looking good lighting wise, but whew, that's pretty. I'm liking this palette so far. It's pretty. My eyeshadow looks nice. All right, get up. I almost forgot about blush there. So we're gonna take this shade here. It's called Desert. And we're going to pop that on the cheeks. Jack can come in. Jack, come up here. Come up here, you can be in the video. Jack's here, guys. So in the palette, it looks a little bit like warmer, but on the brush, it looks like it's gonna be a really good like neutral tone, so I'm very excited. Ooh. Ooh, that is really pretty. Ooh, that's pretty, I like this color. Ooh, I went a little heavy-handed. Don't care. That is a pretty blush shade. I really like how it looks on the cheeks. I feel like all the colors complement really well, which I mean, I already said that and it makes sense again because the palette's supposed to be cohesive, I imagine, but I'm really, really liking how that looks. And I love blush on this brush. This is the Aesthetica P12. I also did it in that BoxyCharm Full Face, which I linked earlier. If you can hear the shower, I'm so sorry. My husband just jumped in the shower and the bathroom is in our bedroom in the layout of our apartment. So I'm now gonna quickly go over with my face powder brush to soften up the blush because it's a little pink because I went heavy-handed because I like it. And there we are there. This rosy cheeked. I like it. All right, so now I'm going to go put on mascara and lips off camera and I'm gonna send you on over to swatch party time. So yeah, I'm gonna send you over to some arm swatches and we're gonna come back and I'm gonna be all mascara and we'll talk about my final thoughts and all that jazz. So let me go ahead and send you over to swatch time. It's gonna be my first time swatching with my new tattoo, so I'm gonna have to like, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll rock with it. Whew. Okay guys, I wanted to real quick come over in like more direct light to show you these swatches in case it wasn't to your liking a second ago. So here are the shades here. That's them in direct light, so you can kind of get more of a gauge for them. Very nice. I like them very much. And now I'm gonna send you over to final review, Brittany, to finish this off. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the completed makeup look that I created using the new to me, Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. My overall thoughts is that it's a good palette. I think my eye look came out really pretty. I already had a feeling I would like it because of how much I love Volume 1, but I really, really like the tones in this palette. I think if you're looking for a all-in-one face palette where you can do your eyes, your face, your blush, your highlight, everything, and have it be cohesive, I think that this is going to be a great option for you. Everything looks really nice together. The highlighter is good, the blush is good, the bronzer is good. It's an all-around good, well thought out, and well-rounded palette. If you already have an everyday palette, do I think you need it? No. If you bought it, do I think you'd be disappointed? No. I think it is good. I am happy to have it, and I'm really happy I was able to get it on sale, because I mean, saving money is always the best thing ever. Am I right? I'm right. You saw the swatches, you saw how they performed on the eyes. Hopefully I've given you everything that you could need and want to make an informed decision. Give me a comment down below and let me know if maybe you'd like to see a video of me doing side-by-side comparisons of all of the shades in Volume 1 and Volume 2 and comparing the two, showing you if there's any overlap or anything. I don't believe there is, but that could be kind of a fun video. Let me know if you would like to see that and I would be happy to do it, obviously. You are exposed. I'm gonna turn the camera and let the whole world see your butt. There's a butt over there.
No butt, just a
butt right there. Naked boy butt. So yeah, just make sure to comment down below and let me know if you would like to see that. If you'd like to follow me on any of my social media, again, BRATTERSTEIN is for makeup related stuff and FATTERSTEIN is for fitness related stuff. And please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here and it really helps me out. I'm small, I'm just the tiniest little YouTuber, and it would be great if you could hang out. I genuinely 100% would appreciate it and mean that. For real, for real, for real though. And yeah, I'm gonna just finish this video up here. I gotta go over to the Cheesecake Factory and get beverages. Just in case you were wondering what, you know, late 20-somethings in long-term committed relationships do for fun. You go get intoxicated at family-friendly restaurants in a group. Welcome to almost 30. And again, this has been great. I'm so excited to have done this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. But if you're still watching, why don't you go ahead and click on one of these links over here. These will take you to videos I put up in the past, and if you click on my face, it'll take you to where you can subscribe, because I didn't give you enough of options on how to do that in case, you know, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.